25 grams. I mean, whoopee! Can't even talk, man.
Beta-alanine.
It's a hitter.
Whoopee!
Beta!
Freaking betas.
Can't even talk! I mean, I can't even see straight. Caffeine citrate.
Beta-alanine.
It's a hitter.
Whoopee!
Beta!
Freaking betas.
Can't even see straight. You can come in. Come on in. Come here. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, and today we are reviewing together Dark Labz Crack Gold Pre-Workout. Ultra intense pre-workout formula, homie. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe. And let's get into this, man. God bless all you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart, man, staying out of the noisy head. Homie, I only say that to you because my head is noisy too, man. You know how noisy my head is? I'm over there in fear to post the Crack Purple review. I'm in my head thinking, I hope I love this Crack Gold. I said, hey, GGH, pump your brakes, man. Take a breath. You got God guiding you, homie. I stay true to myself, man, no matter what, man. I answer to God at the end of the day. You homies on Reddit, man, I don't answer to you, sucker. You think you could have me second guessing myself? Oh, he has too much chatter in his reviews. Shut your mouth, homeboy. You're still watching, son. Can't help yourself, man. You're still watching, son. Let's get down to business. I'm just talking junk, man. I love all the homies on Reddit, man. Take you to the garage and spank you, son. Hey, man, Crack Gold. They kept the same label. They changed the formula. I only had the original batches of Crack Gold. They've done a bunch of runs of Crack Gold as far as I know. I only know I've had 3 tubs from the original run when it had the good, the DMAA, the DMHA, freaking higher than giraffe vagina, euphoric, 10 out of 10 on the PP tingle scale, the real Crack Gold, the OG. This is the only one I've tried since the original run. I had 3 tubs and I used them until they stopped hitting. Let's talk about the facts, man. Supplement facts. So I really like the label, man. They're not doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss. You know, on Crack Purple, they did the 1 scoop, 2 scoop. I like this, man. It's simple, 14.1 grams, and a level scoop for me was exactly 14.3 grams. I ran a level scoop. It's on point. That's what I'm trying to say. And servings per container, 25, man. That's really nice right there, 25 of a Dark Labz hitter. This is what they're giving us, homie. The highly anticipated GGH review. All right, man, here we go. L-citrulline, 5 grams. That's for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look in the garage gym. Beta-alanine, 2 grams. That makes sense. That makes sense. You got to feel the betas to be an alpha. I didn't even notice it was 2 grams till just now. Agmatine sulfate, 1 gram. L-tyrosine, 750. Some focus. Alpha GPC, 500 milligrams, man. Gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. That's a stimulant, homie. That's going to stimulate, homies. Then you got the N-phenyl dimethylene citrate, or Riogenesis, 300 milligrams. I like that amount, man. That's what I put in Maniaco, which I'm about to drop a review for, homie, the new Maniaco. And 300 milligrams of Araya. I like that. A lot of companies, like we came out with Tweak, 500. You know, a lot of them blowing your head off with the Araya. You only need 300, man. 2-amino-isoheptane, 250, man. So that's that DMHA. Is this that higher than giraffe vagina, high on the PP tingle scale, Fauci lab leak theory, Wuhan hitter, DMHA? Or is this that ICP, America's Most Wanted English Walnut UK trash DMHA? We're going to find out here, homie. All right, man. Caffeine citrate, 200 milligrams. That's fast-acting caffeine. That yields 50%. That gives us 400 milligrams of caffeine from 2 sources. I like that fast-acting caffeine. Halostashine, man, 50 milligrams. More stimulation. And alpha-yo, 1.5 milligrams. What did the original crack gold have? Maybe 1 milligram, man. 1 milligram, I think. Let's talk about the facts, man. So this is what I'm gonna say about this, man. This is a very, very solid pre-workout, okay? I'm gonna give it to you 100% straight. You're gonna walk away from this review having no stone unturned. And when you guys start reviewing it, you're gonna say, GGH was spot on with his review. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're looking for crack gold, at least the crack gold I've taken, you're gonna be extremely disappointed. I think Dark Labs, I freaking love you. But I think there was a disservice done to yourselves by naming it crack gold. You gotta go into this with looking for a completely different pre-workout. And that's what I did. I already knew, man, based on everything I know, I'm not getting the original crack gold with DMAA. So if you're looking for that crack gold, you're gonna walk away from this just talking trash. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. In my opinion, I would have given this a completely different name because it's actually a very solid, positive experience, man. And it's kind of its own thing. So you take the drink. This was a strawberry limeade flavor, completely fine flavor, man. Solid. I didn't taste any chemical, anything, man. You come down to the dance floor. It's nice and light on the stomach. The only thing I threw on was some unflavored creatine. I come down, man. The star of the show with this pre-workout, hands down. This is like the cleanest freaking energy, head high buzz. I would call this clean euphoria. That's what I would call this. Clean euphoria. Nothing about this is over the top, and you don't even feel like you're burning your brain out on it. So you take the, it's interesting because I was gonna say I didn't feel much betas. Come to find out there's 2 grams in here. I felt a little bit of beta alanine like 5-6 minutes after taking it. It only lasted like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, kind of died off in the background. That's fine, man. You start feeling the energy 10 minutes after taking it. This is a very smooth pre-workout, but it does build. It starts to build for the first 20 to 30, 25 minutes after ingesting it. I get right down to business, start pumping. It's very, very smooth and subtle and clean. And you just start feeling the energy and you start feeling extremely clear-headed, very clear-headed. I mean, I can't stress how clean it feels. That is 100% the star of the show. The pumps are nice and vascular. You definitely feel pumped. You're training hard on it. You're training really nicely on it. Right after taking it, up to 20, 30 minutes. Then it takes 30 minutes, and then it really comes together, man. And you start feeling positive. You start feeling good. The physical energy is nice on it. It's not over the top. I'm gonna tell you right now, you do not feel super stimmed up on this pre-workout, but it's on the cleaner end of it, okay? It's on the cleaner 2-amino. It's not over the top. You're not higher than giraffe vagina on it. You have this good, clear-headed, clean, like head-high buzz that lasts with no negative side effects. Okay, there's nothing negative to say about it because it's not over the top in physical energy, but having said that, like I'm training really good on it and I burn like 650 calories on the watch. There's no excessive heart rate. The 1.5 milligrams of alpha yo must be there just enough to contribute to some physical energy, like some backbone. In the Crack Purple review, I said it's not like, it doesn't feel like a Dark Labs pre, like over the top. I'm gonna say the same thing pretty much about this one, man. It doesn't feel like super hardcore stim junkie at all. You gotta go into this thinking it's its own thing. It's a clean buzz head high. Like at the end of the day, if you're looking for a super productive, positive DMHA pre-workout that's not over the top, it didn't leave me cracked out. There's no negative side effects, maybe some mild appetite suppression. I mean, I can't stress enough just how clean it feels, man, which is a really, really nice thing. Like the Araya genesis, 2 amino, head high. Like it feels like, I don't know about 250 of DMHA, but like 200. I would say like 200 with the Araya and the caffeine citrate. Like you feel that caffeine citrate, like it does come in fast, and it builds from 25 minutes up to an hour, and you're definitely in a good mood. It's more on the productive training pre than a drug addict pre. So it's like a good, productive, clean, clear-headed energy, but not like over-the-top stim junkie in any way. Just enough illicit to contribute to the experience without having negative side effects, man. So at the end of the day, I walked away from it being like, if this was named something else, I would have been like super, super satisfied. And I am satisfied. But if you're looking for crack gold, you're gonna walk away saying that wasn't it, okay? 110% straight. You're not super stimmed up. There's definitely a head high, but more of a buzz than it's a high, it's a head high. Clear-headed, clean as heck, clean euphoria, like teetering on euphoria, but not enough where you're not flying or anything on it. You just feel very, very good, very positive, very productive. I found this to be a much better experience for me than the crack purple. Number one, I like the lower caffeine. Number two, I think I was expecting more out of crack purple. And number three, I kind of had my expectations in check with this, and I felt good on it. Like I felt like talking junk. I felt like filming some content. I felt like being motivational, but I didn't feel super stimmed up or crazy illicit or anything like that. Just enough DMHA to give it that freaking extra oomph without being over the top, man. Definitely there, more clean, clear-headed than high as heck or super illicit. It's not a super illicit pre-workout. It's a solid pre-workout with really nice pump and really solid, clean energy, man, and no negative side effect. I had no alpha-O side effect, just a good, like, clean, clear-headed head high. That's what I got, man. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for crack gold, it's not worth it. If you're looking for a clean, positive, good experience that's its own thing, then it's worth it. Positive, productive, feel good, clean as heck, not over the top in the physical, not over the top in the mental, just a nice, freaking solid pre-workout. God bless all you together. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.